How's it going, everybody? It's ya boy, Yamsy boy, and we are here for day 6 of Bravely Default 2. There's some weird stuff going down in Elvis's hometown, where every time you mention the tower, people kind of go a little berserk. So we're currently kind of investigating what's going on, and in order to get to one of the people, we had to go through a sewer, which ended up being way bigger than I bargained for. I started it kind of late yesterday, and I was like, oh, this is going to be a short dungeon, so then I can just fight a boss at the end, and then I'll call it a night. No, it's a very, very big stinky sewer. Oh, I forgot to change Elvis from Freelancer. I was shoving orbs up his ass to give him stuff.
No way.
Hours, huh?
Alright, we mastered Monk. I think I'm going to change him over to Thief now. I was considering making him a Berserker as well, but no one's been a Thief yet, and Thief probably has some useful stuff. Actually, I haven't actually looked at what they give. Attempt to steal 1 BP from the target. This ability has a roughly 50% chance of success. BP cannot be stolen from targets who have 0 or fewer BP. It costs 2 BP to use. So what exactly is the point of that? You spend 2 BP for a 50% chance to steal 1. I don't see myself using that, like, ever. What?
On to the next one.
Ow!
Prepare
Okay.
to meet your maker.
You made your point. How many times does that hit?
Let me help you.
You just kept hitting everything with Body Slam as a Berserker. Not a bad idea. The main reason I'm sticking with Heroics on my Berserker is so I can hit Earth weaknesses. And it's, like, the only way I currently have to do that.
Be healed.
Still, Berserkers are pretty heavy. I do kind of wonder how much damage it'll deal. Well, you got me curious. I think I'll try it. How heavy is she? Oh, you don't ask that about a woman, I forget. Alright, let's see how much it does.
Let's see how we deal with this.
That's impressive.
Keep this up, guys.
That's like double the damage of hitting the Earth weakness. Did I ever look at how Adele looks at a thief? As a thief? I did not. Oh my god. I love it. Too bad. That's an awesome outfit though, holy shit. I wish I could just glam whatever job I currently have with another job. Come on, you're imitating Final Fantasy. You could at least imitate Final Fantasy XIV. That outfit alone is making me question my decision to make Adele my tank. You know what I would really like to see that I don't think has been a thing so far? The passive ability that lets you two-hand a one-handed weapon to increase damage, like in the first one.
You are about to witness
You were given that by
my true
Knight in
power.
the first one, I think, and it was really nice because dual-wielding just isn't that useful,
Be healed.
but it's more useful than
Nothing to
not
worry about.
dual-wielding when your class sucks with shields.
Here I go.
But two-handing was so much better. But alas, that is not an option. Don't you roost at me?
Me, Adam.
I'm guessing that's an option later. Maybe they figured it was too overpowered in the first game, so you get it from a later job in this one. Which is sad. Because that thing wrecked the early and some of the mid-game in the first one. I should have healed first, damn it! Every time I don't heal before opening a chest, this happens.
Ciao, guys. I'm done.
I deserved that. Oh my god, I just realized.
Oh man, get it.
The MP draining effect that Aspire attack has reverses when you're attacking undead. I never really paid attention, but I just saw his MP going down during that. You sneaky freaking game. Finally, it feels almost appropriate to hear Seth say Yahar when he's, you know, a thief. It's close enough. Guess I'll give it to him. You know, dodgy tank, why not? Did I say tank? I mean dodgy thief. That's what I meant to say. Sandwich between two giant dudes. Phrasing.
Let's see how we deal with this. Who's next?
I can't believe I thought
I'm amazing.
Sword of Stone would be worth taking over Body Slam. This is probably a bad idea. Because of that.
You are about
I really might give Adele some speed boosting accessory or something. Because holy crap,
Oh man, get it!
she never gets turns anymore. And now, finally, we, knock on wood, might be getting onto the boss. No, this is just the halfway point, save point. No! No, please.
Oh, Mona. It's nearly ready, wee one. Just a little longer and we can be together again. I just need it to be a wee bit bluer. A wee bit brighter. Then you can come back to me at last.
There's a
What are you-
creepy
Are
little
you trying to
painting
bring
he's
Mona back
talking
from
to.
dead? Bluer, brighter. Come back to us, darling. Come back to life.
You're so close now, Dad.
What is that?
Don't,
Brighter.
stop
This
it!
time. Bring me back, Dad.
Don't want!
Mona! I'm here, darling. I can hear you. Oh, Mona.
Who the fuck is in that painting?
Coming from that painting.
I want to be back home with you, Dad. Just like before.
I know. I know. And once I've gotten rid
Oh,
of
he might
this
actually be
lot,
Red Mage.
I'll get right back to making it happen. Why are you doing this? Why are you stopping me from bringing my daughter back?
Because that's
It's all
not a
right,
thing.
Just wait a wee while longer.
That is clearly an evil possessed painting.
Daddy'll be finished here in just a minute.
I forgot to change over to heroics. Oh well, I mean, guess I'll deal with having body slam. Since I'm predicting that's the guy's Red Mage, I'm gonna go with magic defense. Well, he doesn't have much health. I have 2 specials ready to go too, so honestly, I could probably build this up pretty quickly. Not giving him a feather hat is a big no. Yeah. Plus the I like the red trench coat. That part's cool. But the fact that it's covered in onions instead of like roses is also kind of weird, champ. Unshakable Will, already putting in work. Shakedown.
Anchors away. I'll take that.
No items, rip.
This isn't over yet.
Still, a bit of damage is good.
You may feel a little sting.
My HP hurts, but oh dear.
A mere scratch.
Somehow came out alive. From what I can tell, Red Mage, something unique about Red Mage compared to Black Mage, well, aside from the fact that it has wind magic, is the fact that its spells can also inflict status ailments.
Bacon there.
You are about to witness my true power. Here goes. Let's see what you make of this muse and melody.
Being hit by a demon and getting 666 HP left? I didn't even notice that.
There is much work yet to be done.
That's not good timing.
That hurt.
Rip.
Get ready.
I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't take my weapons into account when I use these martial arts attacks, otherwise this could be bad. Okay, cool, it doesn't.
Mona! Oh, Mona! It's my fault. It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Mona. I'm so sorry.
Well, he would have died to anything, let's be fair.
Reduce my enemies.
Honestly, as soon as Adele gets another... Oh,
Beats me.
never mind. I was about to say, as soon as Adele gets another turn, she should be able to end this. But then, he has a heal counter. Let's go for it.
We all have our weaknesses. Wonderful.
Not quite. They're so close. Get out of here.
They'll go the back
GG. Red Mage gets.
Crikey. How can I ever apologise?
Huck, there's no need. It's forgotten already. Well, that bit of it at least. I'd be keen to hear what exactly happened to you, though.
I'm afraid I'm as clueless as you on that front. I mean, I've some vague flashes of what I got up to, but as to how or why I was doing it, nope. Sorry, not a clue. I remember the town being overrun with trees and believing I could bring Mona back by making blue paint, of all things. But honestly, it all feels like it was someone else doing it.
Do you remember when it started? Anything that might have set it off?
Can we say the word tower around you
It was
yet?
the painting.
Murder.
Leading the case
Ah,
at
shit, what have I
last.
done?
Ronnie, this may come as something of a shock, but you've a right to know. Lily may believe that your daughter is still alive.
Kinda like you did.
No! Mona's dead. How can Lily believe they're living together out in the forest?
We're going to head out there and find out what's really going on.
In that case, I'm coming with you.
And who better to help her than the Institute's best-loved pair of tearaways? It's good to have you back, old pal.
Thanks. All right, we'd best be getting on.
Well, if Red Mage is indeed going to complement the elemental coverage of Black Mage, instead of being just a combination of Black and White Mage, I should probably just kind of dump White Mage from Elvis and go straight for here. I mean, he does get some heal magic at least, so he can still heal if he needs to. When a big-ass sword gives you more magic than a flame staff. Kinda wish I could wield the Rod of Fire in my offhand though, but too much weight. Because it still boosts my fire attacks. No way in hell am I walking all the way out of here. Oh. Well, fine then. Nice, I have a Red Mage with me. Still don't know how these asterisk users can use their asterisk jobs after I take their asterisks. But whatever, it makes them useful.
Eat sorcery! Plenty more where that came from! Everyone okay?
Dude, Red Mage, Black Mage combo seems really good. I like it. Look at a new dagger. It's better. And also boosts evasion. I mean, it doesn't boost evasion as much as the main gosh of Final Fantasy XII, but that's asking too much, man. That main gosh is ridiculous. I saw something move. Is that another spider? No, it's rabbits. I need to kill those two. Come here. Where are you going? Oh.
Everyone, we're back.
Do I have Flea yet? I didn't see that.
Here I go!
Flea.
We gotta fall back!
Bye. That's where the rabbit was going. It was running to its friend. Damn it. I swung my sword. Oh. Hi, all the spiders. I didn't know I had entered Aragog's lair. They were having a meeting.
You right?
Well, sorry to crash your meeting, fellas. Wait, the shop here has new stuff? Why does the Halcyonia shop have new stuff? Ooh, hi potions! Yes, please. Potions suck now. Do you have ethers yet? You do! Oh, let's go! Man, those spiders see you from really far away, but there is the nice part where they only run at you for in a straight line. So if you move even a little bit, they miss you entirely. Oh yeah, the fast ones that follow you, those are the ones you pretty much have to resign yourself to fight. Unless you're able to outrun them. But if you reach a dead end and they're still on your tail, you're just like, well, guess I'm fighting. I think the elemental cubes are faster than we are. Something I noticed, because I didn't notice this until like my third day of playing, and I only noticed it off stream. But I thought I had my default movement set to run, but I actually had it set to walk. And even though it looks like you're running, you run at like this speed. But if you set it to run, then you run at this speed. And this speed allowed me to outrun the elemental cubes. So you might want to check your options to see if that's still the case with you. Because walk, quote unquote, still has you running.
The shopkeeper mentioned heading north to the forest, but there didn't even used to be a forest here. You think this is the place?
It wouldn't surprise me if it was. You saw the town. It seems like new trees have been popping up all over.
Aye, I suppose you're right. But we saw what the crystals are capable of over in Savalon, and it's plenty.
Meet up in that
Exactly.
tower?
Which is why I must recover them without delay, before anyone else has to suffer.
I know how you feel, Gloria, but you shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself.
What do you mean?
She means that it's possible to be too focused on something and fail to see the, wood for the trees, as it were.
Perhaps you are right. I shall try to bear your words in mind. You two always know what the other is thinking, don't you? You must be very close. If you don't mind me asking, are you...
Hold it right there. The answer is no. 1,000 times no.
Come on now. No need to blush. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Not for you, maybe. I've had enough of this nonsense.
She absolutely likes Elvis. She just won't admit
Oh
it.
dear. Did I speak out of turn?
There's a
I
reason
don't
she's
think
still
you
keeping
did
those old
anything wrong,
shoes.
Gloria. Eh? What are you looking at me for?
You never learn, do you?
What do you mean?
Oh, this one's not for me to teach you. You're the big scholar. Maybe have a think on it yourself.
They're gonna need some time for sure.
Hey, you lot! I wouldn't go any further if I were you.
Oh yeah?
And why is that?
The lassie who lives down that way doesn't take kindly to visitors, but she fancies herself as a bit of an archer. And she won't let anyone down there.
I got an archer too.
Says it's off limits to everyone except her and her wee girl.
Really? Doesn't sound like Lily.
Her archery's not up to much?
As far as I know, she's never even laid eyes on a bow.
Did you not see her
Think the
quiver
mistress
when we
might
met
be
her?
involved.
Could be.
No.
Yeah.
Jenna Roddy. Whatever's going on with Lily will get it sorted. Oh, we sorted you out, didn't we?
I suppose you're right. Thanks, Elvis.
You just leave it all to us, big man.
Okay, Master Bard. So what would I want to make Gloria next? Bard and White Mage makes for a pretty awesome combo already, but I would definitely like to keep learning things, at least. Roughly 25% chance of the user's BP increasing by 1 when attacked. Ooh, that could be useful. Red Mage main and Black Mage sub. Aw, she got a cute little hat. Also, I really like her dress. It's not exactly a trench coat, but it's kind of like an almost female version of it. Looks nice. Do I still want her with a bow? Yes, because it gives her more restorative power. So I'll stick with the angel bow. Nice. I should put that on Gloria and have dual-wielding bows. Don't worry about the logistics of it. It's fine. A fitting amount of experience for a demon-filled battle. Godspeed strike! Let's go. How high is his speed right now? 92? It can go up to 94, but I'd have to equip a kukri for that. Ugh. Still, 92 is a crazy amount of speed. I want to see how much Godspeed Strike does with that. Okay! Calm down there. And it deals damage later on too. Okay!
Okay, what's the plan?
Well then. So Godspeed Strike is still
Don't take it personally.
super good. I don't know if it's as good as it was in the first game, because I don't really remember exactly how much damage it was doing. But it's still freaking amazing. Sure is nice to have all of these wind weaknesses right after I get Sky Slicer and Red Mage.
Here it comes!
Oh god, that's a big boy. It's a beefy boy with armor.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay. You can counter attack with commands with just freaking smashing everything in the face. Sky Slicer is just so useful. I am super glad, actually, that it costs BP and not MP, because it makes it spammable in random encounters, at least. Ooh, what's that nuisance popping up? I should look closer at the Red Mage. All attack spells also have a chance of inflicting status ailments. Oh, okay, that's what that is. So only when you're a Red Mage do spells inflict status ailments. If you use Red Magic as another job, it won't. So that sounds like if I want to be a combination Red Mage, Black Mage, it might be best to be main Red Mage, sub Black Mage, just for extra status ailment potential. Thrill Bango. Oof. Yeah.
Everything all right?
How thoughtful of you. All right then.
Yeah, this may come as a surprise, but Steel Courage really doesn't seem that good. You're shocked. That thing that sounded like it sucked seems like it sucks. I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked.
Well, not that shocked.
Hold it right there. One more step and I'll shoot.
You seemed so
Lily,
nice before.
It's me, Elvis.
You'll have to come back later. Mona's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, Hen, whoever you've got back home there, I'm not sure it's our Mona.
I know your game. You're trying to take her away from me too, aren't you?
So about that tower.
No!
Well, she's not going anywhere. I won't let you have her. Stay back. I'm warning you.
Lily!
Nice dodge.
What are you doing? Stop. I just want to talk.
Lily, you have to listen. We haven't come to take Mona away, I promise. Will you just please stop shooting so we can talk?
I'm not giving Mona up. Not for anyone.
Like we keep saying, we're not interested.
Can you hear that? You've woken her up.
Have we now?
All right, Mona Hen. Mommy's coming.
I didn't hear anything. Did you?
No, not at
Oh,
all.
a sausage.
What does a sausage
I
sound
thought we
like?
would get after her.
I see another painting, and either Lily's, and either Mona's corpse, or a doll that's made to look like her. Can you go? Nope, can't go around. Maybe, I was thinking maybe there's a chest behind her.
Time for our din-dins.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a
Extra hard
very
to
bad
make, so
doll.
You better eat it all up. Oh, and I got you a present.
You don't
too.
even have a
Would you like to
house.
see it?
Is that a doll?
Oh, Lily. What are you doing, girl?
Hang on a minute.
It's Mona? That's Mona's voice.
The same voice.
How
that
can
was
you
talking
tell?
to Roddy.
Sounds like a
Coming from the
demon.
painting.
Thanks so much for cooking a lovely tea for me, Ma. I can't wait to see what my present is.
And I can't wait for you to try it on. Here, I got it in town. It'll suit you down to the ground. I just know it.
Yes, Ma. It's really pretty. Thank you, Ma. I want to stay with you here forever, Ma.
Like it.
Right. Who's doing this? I can't bear it. Who's doing this to us?
Oh, look, Mona. Visitors.
Hi.
Just wait there while I shoo them away, and then we can finish our dinner. Didn't you hear me? No one's taking Mona away from me. No one! I'll never allow it. Never! Why can't you leave us alone? I just want to live in peace with my wee girl.
The story won't let me leave you alone.
Leave us be.
Also, you have an asterisk.
Go on! Away with you, just go!
Got a stone knight.
That'll do it.
I'm waiting for the the knight to not defend.
Here. I'll take that. Let's keep it up.
Primordial forces consume you!
Immune to paralysis. Fair enough.
Kill you! Primordial forces consume you!
Right in the soul.
Right down my enemies!
You may feel a little stiff.
Wait for that knight to stop defaulting again.
What's the plan?
Fine.
I've got a little something for you.
Still deals a shit ton of damage.
I've got a little something for you. Sorry, pal.
Ha! Nice. Okay, so, Godspeed Strike might be even better than the first game. It deals massive damage, and then it deals the same amount of damage on the second hit. I'm terrified. I'm just grateful she didn't spam Quick Fire Flurry. Yikes. Smack her? Please stop.
I shall take care of this.
Blades of the wind, strike down my foes.
Well, what did you think?
Prepare for impact. See how you like this.
No!
All right then.
Oh my god, it stacks on each other too? Holy shit! Dude, Thief is OP!
Stop it! Just stop it, will you? I won't hear of it. I don't want to know.
Your daughter's dead, deal with it.
She's not dead. She's here with me.
She is though,
Why can't you just leave us alone? Why can't you just let us be happy?
because you're crazy.
Primordial forces consume you! Will magic assail you! Primordial forces
Fair enough.
consume you! Strike down my enemy! I can take it!
Let me see.
It's okay, we're fine. There, see? Rectiful.
I needed that. I owe you one. Try this for size.
Nice. Godspeed Strike is as crazy as ever, if not more so.
Mona? Mona?
She's dead.
No!
You feeling any better, Lil? I hope so. You remember who I am now, don't you?
Aye. Thanks, Elvis. For everything. And thank you too, Roddy. I'm so sorry.
Don't be silly, Hen. We've both been as bad as each other.
If you don't mind me asking,
Are they making up?
what happened exactly?
I'm not sure.
Of course not.
Everything
That
after
would be too
Mona
convenient.
died is a blur. I remember someone telling me that Roddy was acting strangely, and he'd stopped coming home. So I went to the institute to see him. I don't remember what happened once I got there, though. I don't remember anything after that. So I've no idea how I came to think that doll was our Mona.
What about the painting and the asterisk? Where did you get hold of them?
I think someone gave them to me. Both of them. Ugh, but I really can't remember clearly. I'm sorry.
Some more holograd
Sounds like something
meddling
similar
by
happened
the
to
sound of
both
it.
us. I don't remember
Similar to what
why
happened
I
to Prince
took that
Castor.
jewel up to the tower either, or why I was making blue paint like a mad thing.
Roddy, the jewel you're talking about, was it at all similar to this one?
Aye, the colour was different.
Was it
but
up
was
in the
same size and
tower?
shape. Crikey. If one of the crystals turned up here, and someone used those paintings to control us, and it all happened at around the same time, I'd say the same person was probably behind both.
Nah, pure
And behind
coincidence.
What happened to Galahad too, maybe?
I reckon so, aye.
Is the game gonna let me actually fight him now?
You can count on our help with anything you need.
That's the spirit, Roddy.
Getting the Earth Crystal back for you is the #1 priority, of course, Your Highness. But I also have a responsibility to do what's right by my country and its citizens. And to help Galahad too, if I can. And most of all, I've a responsibility to find whoever messed with my Lily and make them wish they'd never been born.
Roddy.
Do I have two guest characters now?
That's something to celebrate at least. Glad you two have finally made
That
up.
would be kind of awesome.
Aye. I suppose we have, eh?
We actually do. A Red Mage and a Ranger for free. Let's go. Galahad won't know what hit him. That's the word.
Those fools had barely started making themselves useful.
Hi,
But
French
never
girl.
mind. I've got plenty of paint already.
Let me guess. Artist
It
asterisk.
won't be long before my masterpiece is complete.
She's basically
Those
Realm,
people would stop getting in my
but
way.
evil. What weapon would an artist even use? There's no brush weapons.
No one can stop me now. Time to apply the finishing touches and dazzle the world.
I love creepy little girls. That was sarcasm, by the way. Don't put me on a list. Okay, let's be fair. I'm probably already on a list or two. It's not that hard to get on them. The user becomes more likely to inflict critical hits and also immune to blindness when BP are at 1 or higher. Well, that sounds like good stuff to get on both my physical units. Just become crit machines with Godspeed Slayer? Don't mind if I do. What's she look like? I mean, don't know what I expected. Honestly, I could do without the funeral veil, though. It made sense for Lily because she's insane and perpetually in mourning over her dead daughter, but we're not. So it just looks weird. It looks much better on the guys. Ranger does. I'll have to have a look at that. I seem to have interrupted a meeting of orc chieftains. My bad. For Gondor. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not missing Berserker because Adele is so much faster now. She's not as tanky, but oh my god, she gets like twice as many turns almost. You know, I just had a random thought. What if... Bear with me here. But what if that little artist girl turns out to be Mona somehow, for some reason? And she's not dead, but she's either gone crazy or is evil for some reason. I guess we'll see when we get there, but we can't help but have that thought pop into my head randomly. After all, her name is Mona. And you know, Mona Lisa, one of the most famous paintings in history. Coincidence? Possibly, yes. Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. Okay. Guess you die. Just cutting in line like that. There's a queue system in this forest. Buddy, don't you know cutting is pretty much all I do? Trying to lecture me about cutting in line when I cut everything? Honestly, I'm just kind of shocked you didn't expect it. Grass, tree, mushroom, same thing. Exactly. Leave no foliage uncut. Why am I doing this? Every time I fight an ogre, I just queue up a bunch of physical attacks, expecting not to get pounded in the face for it. Alright, fine. I'll give up the goat for now. But it feels bad. I'm not apologizing for that. You want me to go to a place called the Vale of Sighs? Sounds like an optional dungeon to me.
Nope.
And give him a donut. Before I go to the tower, I'm gonna check out that new dungeon. Oh, is this not a new dungeon? Is the Valley of Sighs the name of that mountain pass that we used to get to Savalon? Nope. That's in a different direction. So it is a new dungeon. Oh wait, no. I'm double dumb. Wait. Your daughter died? And she liked to make donuts too. Okay, something spooky sounds like it's afoot. Well, since I know this place is right next to Savalon, I'll just take the wagon from there to Wiswald and be done with it. Oh, great. Okay, what you got? Bernard's Mansion. Okay. Thank you. Guess I may as well see if there's anything in Savalon before I leave. Why did I look? Okay. Suddenly the stream is derailed. Wait, is that Annahal's house? Annahal, what you need, girl?
What the?
It's okay, Bernie. Don't be scared. Sorry. They've been really nervy lately.
Why? Has something happened?
There's a sandworm somewhere nearby, and they've met one before. It was a sandworm that attacked me when I
Yeah.
first met Bernard.
I met one before.
When he saved me.
When you used it on me.
Why don't you let us take care of it? What else are friends for, right?
Friends are for killing annoying monsters. Got it.
If you're sure. But don't do anything dangerous. The last one appeared in the Sandswipe ruins. Try looking there.
Is there anything special about this sandworm? Because I've fought plenty of sandworms before. They're really not a problem. Watch it be the super sandworm from the demo. Ugh, that's terrifying. Speaking of sandworms, I forgot. They lurk in here. Yep, it's a sandworm,
Here
alright.
it comes. Let's go, guys.
Definitely sounds like a different sandworm, though. Sandworms don't get this kind of music. Oh, it's just a beefier sandworm. Okay. Wow, that was way easier than the demo.
Whew. That thing was a handful.
Was it? Ooh, pretty knife.
Huh?
Can I
A
have?
knife. Weird. Anyway, guess we better go tell Anyhow the sandworm's taken care of. The sandworm's gone, Anyhow. Your friends can rest easy now.
Thank you. They seem a lot calmer already.
By the way, I found this.
That's Bernard's. But how...
The sandworm had it. So it belonged to Bernard, huh?
He must have... I mean, when he rescued me.
Oh, let's look into the past. Of a moment of Bernard not being completely evil.
Awake at last, hmm? You will be pleased to learn that I have patched you up a little. And You do remember what happened, I assume?
There was a sandworm. It attacked me.
Yes, that's about the size of it. You can thank me for heroically jumping in to save your life, if you like. What were you doing here anyway, foolish child? Trying to get yourself killed?
I was hunting. I wanted to find food for my friends.
For your friends, you say?
Yes. Why?
None of your business, girl.
Okay.
Well,
Hungry,
alright then.
Are you? Here. Eat this.
I can't eat while my friends are hungry.
Oh, please, spare me the pious nonsense. Just eat, will you? It's not as if you going hungry will help fill anyone else's belly, is it? And you can hardly go hunting on an empty stomach. In fact, I bet that's what happened with the sandworm, isn't it? You saw the damn thing coming, but didn't have the strength to run away. Less spluttering, more eating, girl. We can talk more once you've had your fill.
It's good.
It had better be. Only the best for old Bernard. Fine food soothes the spirit as well as the appetite, after all. Now eat. You can worry about your friends later.
Okay.
She okay?
Oh, really? That's the best grub money can buy, you're getting your tears all over.
I like salt.
There. All done. Second.
We came to work for him after that. He wasn't happy when he found out my friends were monsters.
I can imagine.
Sometimes he said he regretted rescuing me, but I don't think he meant it. He told me something once. He'd been out enjoying himself. He said that when he was young, his best friend went off one day and never came back. He was sick at the time. He thought his friend had got bored of him, but that's not what happened. He had gone to steal food, but he was caught and killed. Then Bernard said he'd told his friend that a good meal would cure him. That's why he went to get food. Bernard felt like it was his fault, and he saved me because he couldn't save his friend. That's why...
It's okay, anyhow.
Can I keep this knife, please?
Of course you can. It's what Bernard would have wanted.
Is
Thanks.
it? I thought Bernard wanted everything for himself.
I hope you're right.
I mean, it's a nice story and all, but I don't know, it doesn't make me feel like Bernard is any more likable, to be honest. So, are you alive, or... okay. Moving on.
No sign of Galahad. Nope. Can't see him lurking anywhere.
But this was
He's kind of hard to miss.
in front of the tower.
Yeah. Everything was fine until we asked him to let us inside, and then he went crazy and attacked us.
Well, I certainly never told him to guard it. I wonder who did.
So, if he's not here anymore, do you think whoever's been telling him to guard things willy-nilly's maybe sent him off to guard something else?
Perhaps he hasn't been sent elsewhere. Something tells me he might be inside.
What makes you say that? The fact that we have yet to actually fight him? Doggo! That's a lot more doggos. Why exactly are hellhounds weak to fire? That doesn't make sense. They're fast! Help! Oh, it just stopped. Never mind. Hey, it's fast! Help! Eh!
Come and get her!
Ooh, fire can cause doom. Interesting.
Try this for size.
Jesus Christ.
I've got a little something for you.
Hey, there it is. Adamant helm. Cool. Don't know if anybody has enough weight limit to equip that. I'll just keep it in mind for the next heavy armor class I get. Like, you know, the next boss. Who designs towers this way? This is just so unnecessary. Wait, we're leaving? I totally thought I was going to have to go up that big spiral staircase in the middle at some point. I mean, I still might. Did I ever check out Male Ranger? I have not yet, no. Let's poke my head over there. Yeah, that does look pretty good. At least there's no funeral veil. Elvis has even better? Oh, okay. Oh, that is awesome. It looks like a standard Western RPG rogue. I just managed to pick the worst of them. Seems like it. It may look a little weird, but can't deny the results. Let me actually switch over to my Freelancer. I've got a fair few medium JP orbs. I should probably spend some of the booster buns too, now that I look at it. Speed. Definitely Seth. For no reason. Promise.
Hardly worth the bother.
Almost maxed out Thief. Then comes the question, what do I want to turn Seth into? None of the jobs I have anywhere near as much speed as Thief, so Godspeed Strike's not going to be anywhere near as awesome. Alright, bring it on. Max out my Thief, fam. So, my dude, what do you want to be next? Let's have a look at speed before I choose anything. Ranger isn't bad. It has pretty good speed. In fact, it has the second best speed. So, cool. Ranger it is. Definitely want a sub-job Thief, though, because Godspeed Strike is just too godly.
Sorry, pal.
I just saw Barrage pop up. I'm probably going to want to have a
That was
look
a piece of
at
cake.
what that is. The more successive actions the user performs in a turn, the more damage they will inflict. Well, hell yeah. Combine that with, what's that Beastmaster ability? Raw Power? And Godspeed Strike? It sounds kind of crazy. Although I don't think Godspeed Strike actually uses your physical attack power at all. I think it just scales with speed. So the raw power part of that, probably not super useful. Stop stopping me, bro. Second save point. I'm gonna save here and risk doing this battle with Elvis's Freelancer, just so his Freelancer gets a big chunk of JP. I really want JP up. He's the last one that doesn't have both of them. And currently, he has neither. So maybe that and sub Black Mage will be good enough. Ah, hello there. You're hypnotized by a painting and all.
Don't worry. I understand. I won't let anything bad happen. I promise. I give my life
I understand
to
that they're being hypnotized by the artist Asterisk user.
Get hurt again.
But
Thank you, Galahad.
what connection does he even have with Mona?
Another painting.
Protect you. Protect you. Protect.
Calm down.
Protect.
Roddy.
Aye. Makes sense. He really cared about her too.
Okay, fair enough.
About Mona, you mean? Yes. And he was there when the accident happened. He said he couldn't forgive himself for not being able to save her.
Please, Galahad. Protect me.
I will. Of course I will. I won't let anything bad happen to you ever again.
Yes. You have to protect me.
I find it kind of funny that this mega tank wears glasses. Because, you know, the whole stigma against hitting people that wear glasses because they're so fragile and expensive.
Mona. Never. I will.
But I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him in the face. That's the only exposed part of his body. It's his fault. Okay, so he has both of the demons. Actually, all three of them. Pictomona, Pictoamrita, and Pictobaleth. Okay, well, I have the worst feeling about Pictomona because she has the Undine model, and when I was fighting Anahal, the Undine had White Wind, so I'm gonna go with the assumption that she can probably heal. And no. Maximum draw!
Let's keep it up.
Anti-critical and personal protection. I'm not sure what personal protection does, unless he just takes damage for everybody.
Reduce my enemies to ashes.
Yep.
Primordial forces.
And he does it while guarding, too. Holy crap.
Magic assail you. Reduce my enemies to ashes.
Oh, she's immune to fire. Rip.
You may feel a little sting.
Try this for size. I've got a little something for you. Try this for size.
Oh, he's immune to bows. Oh, it's gross. I hate it. Why? Why is that a thing? Is he immune to bows? No. Alright, special 2, let's go. It should at least be able to take out the demon on the left, since it's not immune to bows.
I do not intend
It is immune to wind, though. Good to know.
See how you like this. Prepare for impact. Try this for size. Get some. All right.
Nice.
Oh, what's next?
Easy, easy.
Right down my enemy. Ooh, right in the Primordial forces consume you. Magic consume you. Right in the surface. Right down my enemy. In like that.
Hopefully he's not immune to stone.
Maelstrom of magic assail you.
No, but I also didn't deal much. Spooky.
Primordial forces consume you.
So close to dying.
See how you like this.
Ugh, half damage goes. I mean, it's still something. Oh. He died. Okay. Die already, please. Thank you.
Prepare for impact. Let's go.
Even taking half damage from bows, that's a lot of damage.
Let's see how you deal with
Nice.
Corner there.
Thank you.
It's probably a bad idea. But he's paralyzed. I can't not.
Check this out. That was a good one.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of BP.
This should do it. I enjoyed that.
That was probably a terrible idea.
See how you like this. Right down my enemy.
Jeez.
No. Stop.
Why do you sound like a robot, though? Why are you making short-circuiting sounds?
I must protect her. Protect.
Is he a robot?
Guess it's
Primordial forces consume you.
Yeah, I guess it's not surprising.
okay then.
He'll be back. I mean, he does have the jawline to be a Terminator. You know, I'm not smart and never realized you could just change weapons mid-battle. So, you know, Godspeed Strike can be way better.
Air for impact.
See? Much better. Of course, he killed himself, but worth it. He should die from the damage over time. Eh. Easy peasy. I should have just done that from the beginning. Shieldmaster. I was thinking maybe Fortress, but Shieldmaster works. Fortress would have been such a better name, though, because just the way the armor looks. It literally looks like a castle. Bodyguard, the user will step in to take damage in place of a selected ally, automatically adopting the default stance in the process. Nice. And for 5 turns, 50% of any damage received by the user will also be inflicted on the attacker. Oh! So this is the game. This is the first, like, actual, real, full-on tank of the game. Vanguard was kinda... But this is like... Nah, dude. That other thing was, like, Little Leagues.
Galahad.
It's so good. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Oh, thank goodness he's breathing.
Had me worried there for a second, pal.
Leave him with us. You lot need to go on ahead and get the crystal.
We'll come after you as soon as we can.
Well, if you're sure.
No, you gave me free turns. Let me go. Oh god. Hi, guys. I was gonna go back to the save point. Veilga? Wait, this game has Veil? Like from Final Fantasy 13? Oh, it works completely differently. I got charmed. Hey, thanks! Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to do it for me tonight. We got a lot of stuff done. I would have liked to finish the tower, but there's still more to go. And we've been going for quite a while. So we'll finish this up next Friday. But for now, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, my dudes.